Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University basketball live from Arnett Court in Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head courtside at the Lesby Center and count down to tip-off for exciting Kentucky Christian University basketball on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of Kentucky Christian University here in Arnett Court in downtown Grayson, Kentucky, in a very waterlogged eastern Kentucky. Man, we've had ice storms, snowstorms, heavy rain over the past 2 weeks, and it's filled our creeks and streams to its capacity, and most of the area under a flood watch right now. Bluefield's made the trip up from Virginia. They're going to take on KCU, who fell to the Rams earlier in the year by a final of 77-72. A redemption game for the Knights for sure. KCU been playing very well here late. Played particularly well here at home, and looking forward to this one. As both teams have made their way back out onto the floor. This is game 2 of 2. Of course, the Lady Knights came out and took care of business. Big time win over the Bluefield women in game number 1. Trying to make it 2 for 2 here. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart Collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Back out here on Kool TV. Now let's meet tonight's starters for the Knights. A different look to the starting lineup there, and looking to get off to a heck of a start. And the women went down quick. 11-2 one time. Bluefield had the lead, and after that it was all KCU. Both teams are finishing up their warm-up down on the floor. So we'll take one more break. When we come back, we'll play some basketball here in Grayson on Kool TV.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the campus of Kentucky Christian University as lineups are being announced.
Is a 6'4" junior from Bluefield, West Virginia, number 11, Caleb Morgan. And starting at guard is a 6'4" freshman from Hickory, North Carolina, number 23, Jordan Landis.
So starting lineup for Bluefield looks like White, Wiggins, Morgan, Weinberger, and McKinney. And for KCU, you've already met the starting lineups for KCU.
Starting at point guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Lake Wales, Florida, number 0, Jalen Lloyd.
Lloyd gets the start, as always. Getting an important head start in this game. Big for KCU. Don't want to play from behind the majority of the game.
Number 2, Lamar Northington.
Northington.
Running a guard is a 6'5" senior from Greensboro, North Carolina, number 4, Jalen King Joyner.
King Joyner.
Running it forward, 6'8" sophomore
Sarah Castanis, Hood, and DeBoard.
Kentucky Christian University, and starting it forward is a 6'5"
Looks like Stockstill and Hood.
From Overland Park, Kansas.
So starters for KCU.
Hood.
Hood, Northington, Lloyd, Stockstill, and King Joyner. So apparently our graphic was not right. It looks like Mr. Hood needs to inspect the ball before we can get going. Official steps between Stockstill and Morgan. And McKinney. Tap controlled by Bluefield in backcourt. Wiggins brings this one across, guarded closely by Northington. And this one's going to be stolen away by Hood. Hood looking to drive in the lane. Absorbs the contact and puts it off the glass and in. 2-0 KCU. Here comes Wiggins in front court. Over the left corner, 3 in the air is good. That's White. Of course, no quarters in men's basketball. You play two halves, 20 minutes apiece. Northington wants a 3. This one hits. 5-3. Lloyd lost his footing. White gives it out. McKinney for 3. This one's off the back of the rim, no good, and rebound is cleared by Hood. Hood all the way to the rack, puts up a tough shot, can't get it to go. Had his own rebound momentarily, and momentum is going to take Morgan out of bounds, and it'll stay with KCU. Lloyd up top. Gives it off to Northington. Down low to Stockstill. Out to Northington. Can he make it 2 for 2? Yes, sir. 8-3 now, KCU. In the front court is Wiggins. White up front, looking to drive. Stop, pop, hit. White has all of Bluefield's 5 points. It's 8-5. Hood will just drive all the way to the rack, lay it in. Went past everybody. Nobody stopped the ball. Hood's second basket. He has 4. The lead goes to 5 at 10-5. Down low, the ball is lost by White. Outlet pass to Hood. To Northington. Couldn't finish. Over on the far side, the ball is knocked out of bounds as Wiggins is working right in front of the KCU bench. Looks like Lineberger going to go try to throw this one in. Wiggins up top, guarded by Northington. Stop, turn around, try to feed it down low, and the pass is going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Bluefield. 15 on the shot clock. This one almost stolen away by Lloyd. Step back, long 2 by White is no good. Rebound goes off to Hood. Hood off and running right down the middle of the floor. Stops, gives it off to King Joyner, inside out front to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to penetrate, cut off, back to Hood. Hood stops, pops, long 3, no good. Rebound goes off to Lineberger for the Rams. To White. Tough shot, couldn't get it to go. King Joyner comes out with the rebound. Outlet pass to a wide open Stockstill. Will put it off the glass and in. Out front, looking to drive, spinning in the lane, tough floater, can't get it to go. That was Morgan for Bluefield. Hood racing down the other end, lays it up and in. Timeout, Bluefield. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. 14-5, KCU leads here early on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
TV. (14-5), KCU has jumped out on top of Bluefield. Bluefield will have the possession. White has it backcourt, guarded closely by Lloyd. Now to McKinney. Over to Wiggins, now McKinney again. Looking to drive, stops. Tough shot, can't get it to go. A lot of contact underneath. Rebound goes off to Stockstill, hands it to Lloyd. Hood. Spins in the lane, back out to Stockstill. Now to Lloyd. Give and go, nice play, but we're going to get a foul. The foul will go against White. His first team first, 15-50 first half. It's 14-5, Knights lead. Stockstill up top, gives off to Northington, down low. King Joyner inside out, finds Hood, firing three, hits. KCU has opened up a double-digit lead at 12. It's 17-5 early on here. Lineberger firing mid-range, good. Lloyd turns the corner, teardrop floater, no good. Rebound goes off to the Rams. It looks like that's Miles who's checked in. White racing in the front court, reverse layup, good. 7 points for him, leads at 8 now. Hood has it up top, it's off to Stockstill. Now back to Lloyd, over in the right wing. Give and go, Stockstill down low, found a couple of times and absorbs the contact and puts it in. Leads at 10, 19-9. 14-21 left here in the first half. Wiggins in trouble. He's going to get bumped by Northington. His first team first. Out front, Miles gives it off to White. White looking to drive, cut off, step back three, no good. Offensive rebound here though, and a foul is going to be called. It'll go against Hood. His first, we're going to call this on the floor. Looked like a shooting foul to me. White to inbound, gets it into McKinney. Now back to White. White over to McKinney, left corner three, no good. Rebound goes off to Miles. Puts it up, no good. Tapped around, and the length of Bluefield really bothering KCU on the boards right now. Wiggins comes out with it. Wiggins looks to drive, cut off. Inside out, Miles will try a three. This one's no good, and Hood finally clears the rebound for KCU. Hood racing down the middle of the floor, tries to feed it to Stockstill. It'll tip off his left hand out of bounds. It'll go back to Bluefield. So we got a final Morgan County and Rowan County in boys basketball, Jacob. 57-53. Wiggins up top, spins in the lane. Gets it out to White now. 13-14 left here in the first half. White drives. Tough shot there by White. Him and Lineberger are the only two Rams in the scoring column. He has 9. Northington fires 3, no good. And the rebound goes off to McKinney. Leads at 8, 19-11. Up in the front court, McKinney stops and pops. This one's no good. Rebound goes off to Stockstill. Over to King Joyner. Hood will fire for another 3. No good. And Lloyd gets the offensive rebound. Reverse layup. Good. And he's fouled. I believe the foul. Go against Miles. That'll be his first. Lloyd trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play, and does so. Bluefield with the possession. Almost stolen away there by Lloyd. White to McKinney. To Miles working. We're going to get a collision down low. It's going to be a block against Stockstill. So Miles will go to the line, shoot a couple here. Lead at 11 at 22-11. First one is no good. Second one hits. (12-18) first half. Lloyd has in backcourt. Gives it off to King Joyner. Now Lloyd. Stockstill over to Hood. Hood looking, oh man, dirty by Hood. He'll drive the lane and just drop it in. His big first half continues. McKinney has it up top. Now White fires for 3. This one's way off the mark. Rebound goes off to Northington, ahead to Hood. Hood will drive, lay off the glass and again, and it's good. Hood now with 13. 14-point lead for KCU, 26-12. Down low, Lineberger has this one knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bluefield. Checking in for Bluefield is Fields. He'll check in for White, who's played very well also. Somebody other than White and Lineberger will have to score. Weinberger with just one basket. Miles with a point, and the rest of the points belong to Mr. White. McKinney drives, tough. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to Hood. Gives it off to Lloyd. Lloyd gives it off to Northers in the right corner. Back to Lloyd. Lloyd drives baseline. Tough shot, gets it to go. 28-12. McKinney. Looks like Washington Thomas has checked in. Down low, McKinney trying to create some space. Can't finish. Two Knights fight for the rebound. Hood comes down with it, racing down the far side. Over to King Joyner. Down low to Stockstill. Stockstill works. Spins in the lane. Is fouled. The foul will go against McKinney. It'll be his first and team third. Stockstill will go line to shoot 2 here. It's been all KCU at the 10-minute mark here in the first half. First one, good. Morgan checks in for McKinney for the Rams. Hits them both. Stockstill with 6. The lead has grown to 18. Weinberger fires for 3. This was way off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound goes off to Northington. 2-on-3, Northington looks to drive, just puts up a wild shot that's no good, gets his own rebound, and puts it in. Leads at 20 now, 32-12. 10-20 left in this first half. Weinberger, inside out. Driving to the basket. Shot is no good. That was Fields. He'll have a chance at the free throw line. Foul will go against Northington. It's his second. Team 4th. This one is good. Hits them both. KCU has the possession. Stockstill down low. Spins. Tough move by him. He'll lay it off the glass and in. Lead goes back to 20. Stockstill has 8 here in this first half. 34-14, under 10 minutes left. Almost got a steal. Almost got to see the big man run the floor. Good looking shot there by Washington Thomas. His first basket. Oh, they left King Joyner open in the left corner. He makes them pay. Hits that one. 21 now, point lead for KCU, 37-16. Ball knocked loose. Fields has it up top. Fields tries to split the double team. We're going to get a foul on the floor. Let's see who they get this against. Foul will go against number 1. I'm assuming number 1, yeah, that's Sarah Castanis. Runner to the basket is good by McKinney, and he is fouled, and the foul will go against Stockstill. That'll be his first, and team 6th. Excuse me, that'll be his second. McKinney converts the old-fashioned three-point play, 37-19 now. 8:56 left here in this first half. Rambers checked in. Good ball movement. Hood jams it. Fields looks to drive, step back, tough shot, no good. Ball's tapped up in the air and it's controlled by Suber, who had a runner in the lane, no good. Rebound goes off to Hood. Hood looks to drive. Teardrop, good. Man. Hood now with 17 in the first half. 41-19. Timeout, Bluefield. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Goodness. See if I can get some scores from around college basketball, Jacob. This is going to be a heck of a day. Right now, number 1 Auburn leads Alabama 14-8. Georgia leads number 21 Missouri 41-38. And Texas A&M winners, Clemson winners, Tennessee winners. Wisconsin has upset Purdue 94-84. Houston beats Arizona 62-58. Of course, Kentucky will be in action tonight as they make the trip to Austin to take on the Texas Longhorns. But they'll be shorthanded without Lamont Butler and Jackson Robinson inactive tonight against the Longhorns. Kentucky 3.5-point underdog. Thomas, Washington tough, taken, it's rejected by Sarah Castanis. Hood in the front court, inside out. Left corner three, Rammer, no good. Rebound goes off to White. White racing down the middle of the floor. Bluefield's got numbers. Suber off the glass is good. Lloyd slowing this down. The lead at 41-21. King Joyner. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive, cut off, gives it to Hood, turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Washington Thomas. All the way in the front court, nice passing there. And timeout KCU. 30-second timeout, we'll keep it right here. Of course, this is game 2 of 2. If you're just joining us, the KCU women were in action earlier today and really took care of business, was able to pull away from Bluefield's women, particularly midway through the third quarter and the entire fourth quarter, cruised to a big win. Now, with the score being what it is, 41-23, 18-point advantage for KCU's men. They've kind of been in this situation a couple times this year. And, let teams crawl back in the game. Not hoping for not having a repeat performance. But thus far, KCU playing very well. Anytime you have 41 points up on the scoreboard with 7:11 left in the first half, you're doing pretty good. Full court press here by Bluefield. Rammer inbounds it to Lloyd. Now Gray is checked in for KCU. Gray up top, gives it off to Lloyd. Over in the left corner. Sarah Castanis down low to King Joyner. Gray gets a pick up top. King Joyner. Lloyd looks to drive. Runner. Baseline. Good. Lloyd now with 7 points. Kenny up top. This one's going to be taken away by Gray. Drives all the way in, lays off the glass and in. Quickly the other way, another turnover. This one lands right in the hands of King Joyner. Outlet pass to Gray. He'll fire for 3. No good. Rebound goes off to McKinney for the Rams. The story for the Rams here in the first half, 1 step forward and 2 back. Get a couple of good possessions there, then you surrender 6 straight points to KCU, and 4 of them came off turnovers. 3-point in the air is good by Washington Thomas. Now you can't let KCU go down here and milk the shot clock down to single digits and get an easy one. Sarah Castanis inside out. King Joyner, his shot is blocked. A late whistle there, and the foul will go against Miles. That'll be his second. So King Joyner will go to the line.
King Joyner at the line. Will be shooting at 2.
First one, no good. It's the second. Inside out. Now down on the baseline. Tough turnaround shot. Can't get it to go. Tapped around and lands right in the hands of King Joyner. KCU will have numbers here. A 5-on-4. Over in the left corner. Sarah Costanis, mid-range. No good. And we're going to get over the back against King Joyner. Be his first. Team 7th. White looking to drive. It's fouled by Lloyd. So, regardless, they call this on the floor or a shooting foul. It should be, White should go to the line for 1-on-1. They were going to let him inbound. Yeah, it should be 1-on-1. Now they're going to give him 2 shots. White, free throw's good. White hits them both. He is in double figures now with 11. Under 5 minutes first half. KCU holds an 18-point lead at 46-28. Gray turns the corner just inside the three-point arc. Shot is no good. A rebound goes off to McKinney. Feeds it off to White. Bluefield off and running. 3 in the air is good by Suber. All of a sudden, that leads down to 15. You wonder how long Mr. Hood and Stockstill sit on the bench over there with Northington. Sarah Costanis gives it off to Gray over in the left corner. Lloyd up top. Lloyd mid-range, no good. Rebound goes off to McKinney. Step back long 3 by White. It's no good. Rebound goes off to Raymer. As Hood jumps up off the bench, he's ready to check in. The next dead ball. Lloyd up top with 20 on the shot clock. Lloyd will try a 3. This one's no good. And the rebound goes off to Miles. Suber in the front court. Gives it off to White. White drives the lane. Tough shot and gets it to go. White now with 13. Leads at 13. Gray. Down low, King Joyner off the glass, can't get it to go, and they're going to get Raymer for a push in the back. Team fouls now against KCU. The next one will put Bluefield in the double bonus. So this is the 1-1 right here. Washington Thomas, 5 points in the game. Trying to make it 6 here. Does. Hits them both. Lead all the way down to 11. 46-35. Gray up top. Gives over to Lloyd. Seven on the shot clock. Gray's got to go. Lloyd has it. Long three. Good. 49-35. 2:15 left first half. Cooper stops and pops against Gray and hits. 49-37. Under 2 minutes. Hood fires. This one's way off the mark. And the rebound's ran down by Lloyd with 5 on the shot clock. Turns around, fires. No good. Rebound goes off to Lineberger. Leads at 12. White racing into the front court, loses his footing. And the ball is going to stay with Bluefield. Tough run in the lane by White. It's no good. Tapped out and controlled by Lineberger, who dribbles it off the back of his heel out of bounds, and it'll go back to KCU with 1:12 left here. In this first half, Coach Pack not happy with a couple of his nights. Lead sits at 12. Gray has it up top. Gives over to Lloyd. Sarah Costanis over the left corner. Gives off to Hood, who has it stripped away. White comes down with it. McKinney, step back, working against Hood. This was off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes off to Lloyd. Gray will fire. This one lands right in the hands of McKinney. So misses everything. Stuber has it with 30 seconds left here in this first half. 24 on the shot clock. Only about a 2.5 second in differential. Driving the lane was White. Absorbed the contact. Man, there was a lot of contact down there. KCU off and running. The Amherst bounce pass down low to Gray. He'll put it off the last and in, and there's a
Gray on the run is 6.
White still down underneath the basket. He's to his feet now. Looks like a lot of contact underneath on the previous play. Looks like he's going to try and walk this one off. White with 13 first half points for the Rams. .9 on the clock. 51-37. Suber has it. fires at the buzzer, no good. We'll go to the half, a 14-point KCU lead. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Back out here on Kool TV. Look at some of the team stats in that first half, and you can see that graphic on your screen, but one thing that you don't see is looks pretty close right there. You know, you look at it, it looks pretty close. A stat that you don't see though is points in the paint. KCU with a 30-12 advantage. Neither team really turned the ball over a lot. Now Bluefield does have a 19-4 advantage with points off the bench. The Hood led all scores with 17. We'll have individual scoring when we come back here on Kool TV.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic, saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm timeout. Yeah.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Back out here on Kool TV on the campus of Kentucky Christian University. Looking at some of the individual scoring in the first half. First for Bluefield, White led the scoring with 13, Super with 7, Washington Thomas with 7, McKinney with 3, Weinberger had a basket, Miles with 3, and a couple other guys added some baskets in there with Fields and a few of those guys. For KCU, Lloyd with 10, Northington with 8, King Joyner with 4, Stockstill with 8, Hood with 17, and Gray with 4. KCU as a team shot just over 53% in that first half and had a commanding 22-point lead at one time and allowed Bluefield to really slice into that one. And sits at 14. We're at the half. Still a few minutes left here at the half. Neither team's come back out onto the floor yet. So we'll take another break and be back here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Welcome back here on Kool TV, ready to start this second half. 10 minutes will go on the scoreboard, or excuse me, 20 minutes will go on the scoreboard, so on left and right. KCU will start this second half with a 14-point lead, 51-37. Starters back on the floor for KCU. KCU will have possession. Lloyd gets it in Northington. Now back to Lloyd up top. Hood up top, gives it off to Stockstill. Picks up his dribble, gives it out to Northington, who's already hit a couple of those triples, stops. Cross-court pass to Lloyd over the right corner. Out to Stockstill. Now Lloyd, top of the arc, over to Hood. Hood looks to drive baseline, gets McKinney, creates some space, lays it in. 19 points for Hood. The lead goes to 53-37. McKinney over to Wiggins. Wiggins looks to drive against Northington, picks up his dribble. Now over to White, firing, three, hits. They only gave him a 2 on that one. Lloyd up top, gives it over to Hood. Hood looks to drive in the lane. Tough floater, gets it to go, and he's fouled. So Hood will go to the line to add to his total, which right now is 21. Foul will go against Lineberger. That is his second. Hood, free throw off the mark, but right in the hands of King Joyner to Northington. Northington drives, cross-court pass to Lloyd, back down to Stockstill, and pass just a little low. Bluefield comes down with it. McKinney has it on the other end. His shot up in the air, hits off the backboard about 5 times, no good. Gets his own board and is fouled by Stockstill. First one's no good. So Coach Pack's going to keep Stockstill in the game, just hoping he can stay out of getting his 4th foul. Second one rattles in for McKinney. McKinney now with 4. Northington has it for the Knights. Way up top, looks to penetrate in a lane. Nice drive and take, couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes off to McKinney, to White, back to Lineberger, who will drive and put it off the glass and in. 4 for Lineberger. Leads at 13, 55-42. Northington over to Hood. Hood up top. Kind of got the ball trapped on his side and kind of went around to his back and traveled. Got another final in college. Western Illinois has defeated Morehead State 72-67. So Morehead State trying to get back to that NCAA tournament. Of course, nobody in the OVC gets an at-large bid. They'll need to win their conference tournament. Tough drive by Miles, tapped around, and the ball finally lands in the hands of Wiggins. Wiggins looking to drive, cut off. Back all the way up top to White, but it's intercepted by Lloyd. Lloyd to Hood. Hood down low to Stockstill. Reverse layup good. Morehead State, you know, one of those teams in the OVC, and to get a bye to a bid into the NCAA tournament, they'll have to win the OVC conference tournament, which they've done a few times, but not hitting their stride here at the end of the year. Nice shot there by McKinney. OVC typically gets a 15 or a 16 seed, and occasionally they'll get one higher here and there. I believe a Murray State team with John Moran at one time. Got a little bit of a higher. Hood with a pass from Northington Sells just a little bit wide in the front court, lays off the glass and in. Leads down to 11. White now with 17. Stockstill, King Joyner. He'll look to drive. Nice take off the glass and in. We get a timeout. We got to momentarily speak with Coach Pack at the half, and man, he wasn't happy, was he, Jacob? Leads at 13, 59-46. 16:20 left. A little bit of weave action up top. White looks to penetrate, tough runner hits. Man, I'm telling you. White and Hood today have been unbelievable for both their teams. Northington wants another. No good. And the rebound to King Joyner. He'll put it up. No good. Tapped around and controlled. Well, maybe not controlled. We're going to get jump ball. Possession will go to Bluefield. McKinney will inbound. Suver brings this one across. All of a sudden, this leads down to 11. McKinney up top, gives off to Lineberger. He looks to penetrate, now gives it back to White. White looks to penetrate, working against Northington in the lane. Tough runner, no good. Rebound goes off to King Joyner. Ahead to Northington, off and run of the Knights. Down low to Hood. Hood. Turnaround jumper, good. Hood now with 23. 15 minutes left. McKinney working against Hood, and they're going to get a foul against Hood. Man. He was there step for step with McKinney. Tell you what, the KCU student section really giving it to some of the players here for Bluefield. nothing vulgar or nothing like that, of course. Lineberger to inbound. Gets it into Suber up top. McKinney working against Hood. Stops and pops. Off the front of the rim, no good. Lineberger got away with a push down low. And they're going to get a foul against King Joyner. King Joyner's telling me, I got pushed in the back, and official kind of had his vision blocked there, but sure did get pushed in the back underneath the basket. Instead, King Joyner will be called for the foul. Out front to White, looking to drive, stops, pops, hits. 61-50, under 15 minutes left. Hood drives and almost jammed it and tried to. So ball will go to Bluefield here. Mr. Hood wanted to push in the back. This one should go back to KCU as it tips off the fingers of Miles out of bounds. Lloyd brings it across to King Joyner. Now over in the right corner. Hood lets the defender fly by and he's fouled. Foul when he gets Lineberger. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 14-19 left here in this second half. KCU is led by as many as 22. And Bluefield has chiseled it down to just 11. It's fluctuated between 11 and 13 for most of this half. Of course, we've just joined us right now. Leading all scorers is Hood with 23 and White for Bluefield with 21. The only two other players in double figures, both on KCU. Stockstill with 10 and Lloyd with 10. Nobody else in double figures for either team. Lloyd gets into King Joyner. Now back to Lloyd. Down low to Hood. Hood creates some space, but he stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. It'll go back to Bluefield. Suber. White now has it for Bluefield. White in the lane. Loses the ball. It's going to stay with Bluefield. McKinney. Up top to White. White will fire for a three. That's good. Long three for Hood is good. Hood now has 26. Lead goes back to 11. Nice play by Washington Thomas. He's played well, man. Lloyd thought about it, gives over to Northington, left corner three. This one's off the side of the rim, no good, and cleared out by McKinney. White has it up top, guarded closely by Northington. The lead's at 9 with 12 and some change left. Out front, McKinney can slice this lead down even further. It's no good, and ball's batted around. Good job by King Joyner. It lands in the hands of Hood. Racing down the middle of the floor is Hood all the way to the basket. Can't finish, but he is fouled. Hood's first one is in. 27 for Hood. Off the front of the rim, no good. Batted around, and they'll go back to Bluefield. Leads at 10. 12:25 left. Miles underneath gets this ball just taken away by Lloyd. Lloyd circles off to his left. Now cuts back in the middle and gives it off to King Joyner, who's going to drive. Trying to feed it down low to Stockstill. Still loose and controlled by Miles, who gives it off to Suber. Outlet pass ahead to McKinney is batted away and intercepted by Lloyd. Up into front court, Hood. Hood looks to drive in the lane. Little runner, no good. Rebound goes off to Miles. Back and forth we go with a KCU 10-point lead. Nice move. Tough shot, no good. Ball's batted around and lands in the hands of Stockstill, who may go coast to coast here. Left corner three is no good. The rebound goes off to Washington Thomas. Outlet pass to McKinney. McKinney working. Gets in deep. Back out top Suber against Lloyd. He'll fire a three that's no good. Rebound goes off to King Joyner. Now Hood looks to drive. Coast to coast off the glass and in. Hood now with 29. 11 minutes left. The lead goes back to 12. We're going to get a foul at the basket against number 1, Sarah Castanes. His second. Team fourth. We'll send McKinney to the line. 10:46 left. Bluefield really was able to cut into this Knights lead for a while, but like I said earlier, it's kind of fluctuated between 10 and 13 most of this first half. Excuse me, most of the second half. Calling double headers ain't easy, Jacob, are they? My goodness. You lose track of time. And second one off the mark, no good. Lands in the hands of Lloyd. Leads at 11. Hood has it, looks to drive against White. Picks up his dribble. Now Hood will just fire. Three hits. 32 for Hood. White gets downhill and throws it away momentarily. Lineberger able to get it. What a reverse layup by him, man. That was a nice move. 70-58, under 10 minutes left. Lloyd up top gets it off to Hood, who's driving again and is fouled. Hood will go to the line and shoot two. First one is good. Make it 33 for Hood. McKinney has it, gives it off to White. Bluefield's got to get off and going. They trail by 13. McKinney up top, stops and pops, and in and out, no good. Northington able to run down the rebound. Northington, no one stopped the ball. He'll drive all the way in, put it up, no good. Good defense there underneath by Miles. McKinney, outlet. Good take there. Lineberger. 71-60. We're at 9 minutes left. Lloyd has it up top. 15 on the shot clock. Karastanis for three. Hits. Lead goes to 14. Largest it's been for a while now. Sarah Castanis. White will stop top of the arc. Three. No good. Miles tried to get the rebound. Him and a couple other Rams collide. Hood came down with it. Hood down low to Stockstill. Stockstill will go up and put it on the glass and in, and the lead goes to 16 all of a sudden. McKinney quickly in the front court. Gets it off to Lineberger. We're going to get a timeout after a basket by Bluefield. It'll be a full, and we'll take it with them. Be back here on Kool TV.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Back out here on Kool TV. 8 minutes left, 8:03 to be exact. 76-62, KCU leads. KCU possession. Lloyd over to Northington, now left corner. Sarah Castanis. Northington over to Hood. Hood stops, pops three, way off the mark. No good. This will sail out of bounds. White stops, pops. No good. Good rebound there by Stockstill. Ahead to Northington. Knights off and running. Sarah Castanis, left corner, three. No good. Batted around, controlled by Northington. Second chance opportunity is no good. Rebound went off to Morgan, who gives it off to White. And we're going to get a foul called underneath. Morgan trying to finish. He was fouled. It'll be the 15th foul against KCU and the third against Northington. Morgan goes to the line. First one, in and out. Hits number two. Northington up top. Now to Lloyd. Right corner, Lloyd. Down low to Hood. Its ball's batted away and stolen by wide outlet pass. Off and running. Basket's good and a foul. It'll be number 34. We don't have a name that goes with number 34, so this will cut the lead to 10 if he's able to convert this three-point play. 6:47 left. Hits it. Hood. Sarah Costanis, wraparound pass. Northington back to Hood. Hood looks to drive. Floater is no good, but he is fouled. A little moisture on the floor, getting that taken care of with a couple of towels. Hood will be at the line shooting two, trying to get this lead back to 12. First one away, it's good. Second one off the front of the rim, no good. Leads at 11, 6:25 left. White in the lane, tough shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Morgan, back out to White. They'll reset with 17 on the shot clock. They got to travel underneath against Miles. 6 minutes exactly. Lloyd in the lane, inside out. Northington drives baseline. Tough runner, good. Northington goes into double digits with 10. White, tough shot. Puts that one off the glass and in. .520 left. White now with 28. Hood picks up his dribble, gives it out to Lloyd. Down low, Stock still. It's almost saved, but be out of bounds. Right corner, Hood drives baseline, tough runner, can't get it to go. Tapped around, and it'll be Bluefield's ball. Out front, Morgan looks to drive. Gets out to Suber. Inside out, Lineberger. Over to Morgan, firing for three. This one's no good, and the rebound goes off to Lloyd with 4:40 left. KCU still with that 11-point lead. Big possession here. Northington maybe got away with a carry there. It was close. Lloyd back to Northington. Over Sarah Costanis for three. No good. Rebound goes off to the Rams. That's Washington Thomas. Now McKinney looks to drive in the lane. Puts up a wild shot, no good. Lands in the hands of Stockstill. Ahead to Hood. Hood back to Stockstill. Down low, puts off the glass, no good. Rebound goes off to Lineberger as we inch closer to the 4-minute mark. And we get a travel. Hood. Down low, Stockstill. Inside out. Northington. Back to Stockstill. Over to Hood with 10 on the shot clock. Hood drives in the lane. Lloyd will fire for three. Hits. Lloyd down with 13. Good defense there. Sarah Costanis. Rebound goes off to Stockstill. Drive, Northington puts it in. And this lead has grown to 16 at 84-68. Just over 3 minutes left. Ball three off the back of the rim, no good. Tapped around and controlled by KCU. Hood has it. They'll milk some of this clock. 2:39 left. KCU in the driver's seat. In the position to get the sweep of Bluefield on this Saturday, February the 15th. Hood stops, pops, no good. Rebound goes off to Lineberger with 2:20 left. Lineberger coast to coast and is going to tip off the fingertips of McKinney. Lloyd looks to drive, gives it off to Northington, who drives, teardrop floater in the lane, good. All of a sudden, leads up to 18. Down low, McKinney dunks. Minute 47, clock continues to run. Hood looks to drive. Gives it out to Northington. Northington with a minute 28, 10 on the shot clock. Lloyd has it in the lane. It's fouled. Shot is no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot two here. All indications. One of those say is never over till it's over, but 16-point lead of 124 left, and Lloyd's at the free throw line with 2 to go. Looks pretty good for the Knights. A good day for KCU athletics overall. First one is good. Of course, the men and women went on the road back in December and played a men's and women's doubleheader at Bluefield and came up short in both those games. Returning the favor here in Grayson. Ball's tapped around. Second one off the mark, no good. Northington runs it down, out to Hood. Hood fires, top of the arc three, no good. Rebound goes off to Young, who's checked in. 1:10 left. The layup is good. Hood gets it off to Gray. Now Northington up top. Northington stops and pops. No good. Ball's tapped out, lands in the hands of Gray. To Stockstill down low, working against Morgan, is fouled and almost put it in. 47.5 seconds remain. 87-72. KCU leads, and Stockstill will go to the line to shoot two. That's King Joyner and Rammer ready to check in. First one, good. Now with 13. Second one off the mark, no good. Running the other way quickly is Bluefield with 40 seconds. Morgan fires for a long three. This one's way off the mark, and it lands in the hands of Northington. They're going to slow this thing down. There's only about a 3 or 4 second difference in shot clock and game clock, and KCU fully intends to use all of it. I would assume, maybe not. Maybe not. Northington looks to drive, cross-court pass. Sarah Katanas for three. Hits. Sarah Costanas, man, he's really played well here in the second half. A 91-72 win for KCU. We'll take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices,
back out here on Kool TV, now joined by KCU head coach, Coach Pack, and it feels good to put the full game together, don't it?
Finally. They had trouble when they went back man and we were up 10 or 12. They were having trouble guarding us man. We went over zone stuff for the last 2 days, and we had some looks. We're just not comfortable in running it yet. We don't see a lot of zone, but proud of our guys for the fight. We told them it would come down to whoever wanted it more, and I felt like the last 5 minutes, maybe we wanted it just a little bit more than they did.
You have 4 players in double figures. What's it say about your team as you go back from the first game you guys had way back in early December till now? What's the biggest growth for your team?
Well, we're figuring out how to move the ball. I mean, the last possession we hit Zarek for the 3, and we've just really been working on spacing. I'm not going to lie, adding 35 to the mix has helped. We still would like him to make a few other reads, but overall, when he gets downhill, he's really tough to stop. And if he's got 2 or 3 on him, we got good enough shooters now that you leave us open, we're going to knock it down. We did that today. You know, Jalen hit a couple threes, X hit a couple threes, Free hit a couple threes. You know, last year when I think we were shooting 29%, we've really worked on shooting. I think we're around 36% now for the year. So it's just, you know, we talk to these guys, and you know, when you're a freshman in high school competing against seniors, it's tough.
Right.
Your sophomore year, it becomes a little easier. Then your junior and senior year is kind of your prime years. So we're still playing a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and we're figuring – last year was figure out how to compete. This year we're putting ourselves in situations to win, and I got to do a better job in putting them in places to win. But so we've started putting in more stuff to help us get over the hump when we just need some go-to buckets. So
you know, we could talk about the scoring all night, but you know, I was here for most of your games last year, me and James both, and been here a lot this year. And your defensive effort, the effort just seems different from this team. You know, it's more of, it's not that they've grown a whole lot as far as height or wingspan or anything, but maybe a communication top level. They just play as a unit defensively now more than I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, so I think they're just understanding schemes more too. You know, we go over every team's top 7, 8, 9 plays, and you know, icing a ball screen, trapping a ball screen, Xing out, some of those things that they've not done a lot coming out of, you know, and just scheming. So I think we've just caught on to our schemes a little better. I still like to see us do a little better job of boxing out. We give up a little bit too many offensive rebounds at times, but our effort and energy on the floor defensively, I never have to worry about that. So.
Well, I appreciate you joining us, and hopefully the weather's good enough where you guys can play Wednesday. We don't never know. We live in the worst place for weather. It feels like we're in the bullseye of any – if they even mention winter storm anywhere in the country, you immediately think of this tri-state area.
Yeah.
So
I just want to say this before we get off there. I just want to say how proud – 3-21, whatever we are, and today we just talked about really who wanted it more, and just credit to my guys. They've battled adversity all year, and I'm just so happy to see them get a win.
Your
here
record's not indicative of how good this team is. You've had a lot of games where you were right, and very few where you just weren't in it.
Yeah.
You guys have played very well. You could very well, you know, you take 5 or 10 points here and there, you're a 500 team.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably lead the nation in 1-point losses.
And overtime.
It's probably not a good stat to mention. You guys are like the Cincinnati Reds of NAIA. And that's, you know what, that's what you said, though. Freshmen and sophomores learning how to win.
Yeah. So I greatly appreciate you guys. You all do a great job, and thank you for being here today, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Hey, I appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you.
I want to thank my crew here at Kool Hits and Jacob Hankins. It's never an easy thing to come out here and call and produce and work camera and fill up behind us. To do 2 games in a row, do 2 college games in a row, it's never an easy thing, especially for guys as new as they are. I've kind of been around the realms. I'm like an old wash rag. I just keep coming back. So once again, 91-72, KCU wins over Bluefield. This has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you for watching another Kentucky Christian University basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This presentation of Kentucky Christian University basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.